What to talk about, by the way. Hi, my name's Jose. Nice to meet you. Let me tell you what I do. I am recording what I'm saying right now for my channel on YouTube. So whatever response I get, I will be posting it. What I do on YouTube is I upload videos about helping out the homeless community. I am from Salinas. I'm not from here. I'm not from Stockton. What I usually do is I go into stores and I ask them to donate, either if it's a thrift store, some clothes for the homeless person, it's a shoe store, shoes for the homeless, haircut for the homeless person. Now, I know you can't just give me the food because it's not your restaurant. So what I do is I ask this. I ask you if you would be willing to, out of your heart, and your staff members buy just a meal for a homeless person. Listen, you can say no, you can say yes. It's your decision. I'm not going to force you to say yes, but I would like it to come out of your heart to say yes and just donate a meal. That's it. Now, will you and your staff be willing to buy a meal for one homeless person? Is that something that we can do as a team?
I'd be willing to.
You'd be willing to?
Yeah.
Awesome. Listen, I'm not going to put your face because I don't want to jeopardize your job because I know it's your job. It's just the meal and the homeless person, and that's all that's going to come out, okay? Awesome. Thanks, man. Awesome. I'm going to bring in that person so you can order because I am low on battery and that thing's going to die right now. You're awesome, man. What do you like to be called? Your nickname, brother?
It's Carlitos.
Carlitos! Órale, Carlitos. Hey, thank you to Carlitos. Came through for the team. Thank you, Carlitos. All right, we're going to go outside, guys. Hi. So listen, we're going to go ahead and help you, boss. What's your name, man? Rick. Now, you do have your consent to record, right, Rick? Let's go sit down, Rick, inside, and we're going to eat like proper human beings, right, Rick? How about that? Now, whatever you were able to get right there, Rick, standing there, save it, brother. You get yourself a nice soda later on or whatever you need, Rick. So let's go inside. I can't record the staff. I can only record you, Rick. So let's sit over here, Rick, somewhere where I can only record you. Want to sit over here, Rick, on this one? Awesome. So, hey, you know what? Let me put this on pause real quick. So, go ahead. What would you like to have, sir?
Number 7.
A number 7? Awesome. Cool. Okay, thanks, man. Awesome. Let's get that number 7 and let's sit down and eat. Ain't no problem. We're going to just take that food and eat right now. And thank you, Carlitos. All right, guys. So I'm talking to Carlitos right now. He's an employee here at the Taco Bell. Carlitos, why did you help that homeless person? Because I was asking the manager, but you stepped up and you said, I'll do that. Why?
I just saw it as an opportunity, just knowing my Father, Jesus Christ, just got to jump on the opportunity. And
that's God's work right there.
That's God's son right there. That's my brother. I just want to help him out. Like, I don't care.
I love that answer, man.
I don't care if people see my face, like my nickname, Carlitos, whatever. It's just I want people to know that, like, he cares about the homeless.
And I care about you, and I want you to keep working here and helping others, so I won't put your face, but hey, your voice is more than enough, man. That's going to get far. 1,800 people are going to hear it, all right? God bless you.
I just want all them to know, God's looking out for everyone.
God bless you, Carlitos. Thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, thank you, brother. Awesome. Okay, so for all the views and all the viewers, what is your name, sir?
My name is Rick.
Rick. How old are you, Rick?
I'm 37.
You're 37 years old. How long you been out here in the streets, Rick?
Man, I'm supposed to say about 3 years.
3 years. Go ahead, Rick. Let everybody see what our channel was able to provide for you today. What happened in your life, Rick, that you ended up homeless, Rick?
I'm pretty much being victimized right now by because what we've seen, and the numbers will tell you, is an inclination in the families. For some reason, it's seeming that
Thank you. God bless you.
That CPS is taking part in stripping families of their kids, and basically, I'm being subjected to parent alienation right now, and all my efforts right now have been trying to find a way.
So you just been out a real hard hand that you're trying to cope with?
Yeah, and
I hear you.
I'm not trying to blame anyone, or definitely.
Can you give me 1 second, sir?
Anyone.
Can you give me 1 second, please?
Hey, how about the homeless?
Hey, what's your name, boss?
My name is Chris Castro.
Nice to meet you. We should always help the homeless.
Oh yeah, always do for someone who's in need.
Awesome.
Make sure that because they would always do it for you if you were in need.
Definitely. Thank you, man. Have a good day, sir. Thank you. One of the people that were here wanted to say help out the homeless, and that's what we do on our channel. We just help others, Again, guys, everybody watching, we're not here to make Rick.
Right.
Rick may feel any less than us. He's just like us, man. He's just coping with a tough hand that he's been dealt with, and he's making the best of it. You know, you look solid. Your eyes are there. You seem aware. So I mean, I hope the best for you, Rick. You know, I know this meal ain't nothing, bro. It's just a soda and a quesadilla. It ain't nothing, bro.
It's much appreciated, though. I really respect what you guys are doing here at the channel. My father and myself are also right now struggling with our addiction, so I wasn't trying to come off either like I was.
So you do have addictions,
Yeah.
which are, and it's okay to keep it real with our channel.
And that, well, that's all I do. I'm gonna keep it 100 trillion.
Please,
You know,
please,
but
because a lot of youngsters watch this.
I am still struggling right now.
So addictions is something that's holding you back a little bit.
I would say it probably plays more of a part than anyone would think that I would
Definitely.
want to admit, given my situation.
Definitely.
But what I'm not here to do, all I want to do is be there for my kids and
Definitely,
do
man.
what's right. As a man, I'm definitely not looking to glorify no madness of what I'm going through right
Definitely.
now. You know?
So you wouldn't suggest any homeless life is not the place for anybody, right?
Definitely not. You know,
You see some real bad stuff out there, right, boss?
home, you know, if you can build a home around yourself, that's what it's all about. Your family
Yes.
and your loved ones
Definitely.
and everything, or anyone that you could convey that love to.
Definitely. Rick, I want to ask you a cool question so we can end this on a cool note. Wishful thinking, Rick. If you could see yourself 2 years from now, man, if it was up to you, Rick, in your most beautifulest, wildest dreams, where would you love to see Rick?
I'm an artist, and I'm working on coming out with a comic book. But
Oh,
what I
graphic.
would really love is to come with a nonprofit, which would be focused on.
You could do the homeless man, the homeless man.
I mean, from
that would be something that's never been around.
From that to what else is other raps, you know? Because what I was thinking is
You're really
CPS
creative.
Seems like they're failing at you know, protecting these families and stuff like that, with this inclination of kids leaving out of their families, getting taken from their families, and all this kind of stuff. So we need an organization that could either work hand in hand with CPS, because they're not keeping tabs on these families. I know this personally from my 3 years of dealing with them, where I was merely only asking for deliberation.
Right.
Which is obvious if someone's constantly inquiring to you and you're the CPS that there is something going on with the situation. Anyone that works there, which they did not, should have known that this situation is one that calls for deliberation. And since the other party was never present, and I never made it seem like I was defaming them or anything of that nature, they didn't step up and contact them. And these are things that we need to address. That's I feel like I want to make an organization which their job will be that, or to replace them.
Nice. You know, that's wishful thinking, bro. And it's gonna happen if you put your heart and mind into it. But mostly it's gonna happen if you get rid of the little things that are holding you back.
First things first.
You know what they are.
First things first.
No.
And God in my heart, you know what I mean?
And that's
That
one
means
thing you gotta
number
keep.
one down.
Yeah. So what I really wanted to get out of you is, where would you like to see yourself? I know all that stuff has to get handled, but where would you like to see Rick? Where would you like to see Rick? In a house?
I'd like to start my comic book
With your
and
kids?
I'd like to show my kids and
I love comic books, by the way, Rick.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of
What's your favorite superhero?
Oh wow, that's cheating. It's like improbable to be able to say one.
All right, give me three.
Spider-Man,
Give me top three.
Spider-Man, Silver Surfer, and Young Blood.
Image
Image Comics.
Very good. Hey, who wins, the Hulk or Superman? That's
Sorry, Dr. Banner.
all right, man. It was a pleasure talking to you, bro. Hey, thank you for allowing me to record. I did have your consent for it. Enjoy your food. It's nothing, brother. And I just wanted to talk to you and let people know that you're just human, just like us. Don't treat people lesser than they are, because they're just like us, man. And we could be ourselves right there one day. So let's never think that we're any better than anyone else. God bless you. Thank you. Enjoy your food. Awesome. Thanks, man.